Is your laptop slow or running out of space? Upgrading the hard drive, typically from a traditional HDD to a faster SSD, can dramatically improve performance and storage capacity. This tutorial covers the general process of swapping drives, focusing on safety and essential tools. Remember to check your laptop's manual for specific compatibility details. Hard disk drives, or HDDs, store data on spinning platters. A mechanical arm with read-write heads moves across the platters to access information. Solid-state drives, or SSDs, use flash memory chips called NAND. Unlike HDDs, SSDs have no moving parts, making them completely electronic. SSDs offer significant advantages over HDDs. They provide faster boot times, typically 10 to 20 seconds compared to over 60 seconds for HDDs, and quicker application loading. SSDs also consume less power and are more durable due to no moving parts. While SSDs have write endurance limits measured in terabytes written, or TBW, they typically last 5 to 10 years, compared to 3 to 5 years for HDDs. To identify your laptop's drive interface, determine if it uses SATA or NVMe. SATA drives are older technology, typically 2.5-inch in size, while NVMe drives are faster and use the smaller M.2 form factor. Use tools like Crucial System Scanner to check your laptop's compatible drive types and form factors. Note that some modern laptops have soldered SSDs that cannot be upgraded. SATA drives connect with standard SATA data and power connectors. NVMe drives use M.2 slots and require careful installation. Before starting the drive replacement, gather the necessary tools to ensure a safe and successful process. First, you'll need a precision screwdriver set, Torx and Phillips heads, for opening the laptop case. First, you'll need an anti-static wrist strap, prevents ESD damage to components. First, you'll need a SATA to USB adapter for cloning data to the new drive. First, you'll need a thermal paste, if required for your laptop model. Finally, back up all your important data to an external drive or cloud service before proceeding. Power off your laptop and disconnect the power adapter. If possible, remove the battery. Unscrew the bottom panel to access the internal components. Identify the hard drive location. Disconnect the SATA power cables or remove the M.2 screw securing the drive. Handle the old drive with care. Begin by securing the new SSD in the drive bay or caddy. Align the drive properly and fasten the screws as indicated by the arrows. For M.2 SSDs, insert the drive into the motherboard slot at an angle, then press down gently. Secure it with the small screw as shown. Reconnect the SATA or power cables for traditional drives, or ensure the M.2 screw is tightened securely. Double-check that the drive is fully seated and secure. Gently wiggle to confirm it's not loose. Finally, update the SSD firmware using the manufacturer's tools, such as Samsung Magician, to ensure optimal performance and compatibility. After installing the new drive, you have two main options. Clone your existing operating system and data from the old drive, or perform a fresh installation of the operating system. For cloning, connect your old drive to the laptop using a USB adapter. Use specialized cloning software to copy everything from the old drive to the new SSD. Popular options include Macrium Reflect and Acronis True Image. For a fresh installation, you can start with a clean operating system. For Windows, download the Windows Media Creation tool to create a bootable USB drive. For Mac OS, use Target Disk Mode to install from another Mac computer. Begin reassembly by replacing the bottom panel and securing all screws. Use the correct screw sizes to ensure a proper fit and avoid damaging threads. Power on the laptop and verify it boots successfully into the new drive. Check for any error messages during startup. Run diagnostic tools to check for errors. On Windows, use CHKS to scan the drive. On Mac OS, use Disk Utility to verify the drive integrity. Benchmark the drive's performance using Crystal Disk Mark. Verify the speeds match your SSD specifications and are faster than the old drive. Perform final checks to ensure everything is working correctly. Test applications, verify data integrity, and confirm the upgrade is complete.